What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to my channel. I want to give a huge shout out to Square Enix for sending me a copy of Paranormasight, The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. I applied for the key on Rainmaker in case you guys want to know, in case you guys are also creators and want to be able to get your hands on really awesome game keys. They have like a rotation of certain ones that go through. So yeah, I either get my keys through there or I'll get them on Keymailer. Now, I was made aware whenever I got the key, they specifically said to me that I wasn't allowed to go into the final chapter of the game. So I'll be playing everything up to that final chapter. I can't wait to do the review. I can't wait to dive into this. Let's get going. I'm so excited to dive into this game. Wait. Ah, you are here. Welcome, welcome. Who's talking to me? Who's talking to me? I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Hello. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now, then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, the game uses autosave. Good to know, thank you. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. I like the breaking of the fourth wall here. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Thank goodness. Now, next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. Okay, got it. Oh, it has it all for the controllers here too, so I could also, so it's a point-click game? 7 mysteries. Phenomena, curses, gameplay guide. Oh, interesting. Okay, got you. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. Ah, there's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. I would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. What should we call ourselves? Paranormal Booty Investigator. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. Paranormal Booty Investigator. No, okay. Well, let's go with my nickname. Alright, let's go with that. I see. Huggable. That's not what I put, is it? I typed in a name. Why did it not go with the one I typed in? Just for safety reasons, let's just do that. No, you know what? I'm changing it. How rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. Yes, you wish to be called Ari. That's weird. What? Is this like Doki Doki Literature Club or something? Oh, okay, this is interesting. All right, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilizations evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? Oh my god. What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life, excuse me, one time and one time only, what would you do? Oh my gosh. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have. Oh, it defeats the purpose of resting in peace, though. Okay, so in order, during some traditions, when you take a life, you must give a life, and vice versa. Like, it's one of those things of where, like, there has to be a balance in life. I don't know. Just for game's sake, I'd use it if it came at no cost. See. Very interesting. Yes, that's what I thought you would say. Oh, of course you did. Okay. What seems to be the matter? Nothing. You want to know what this box has been sitting here? It's not a box, it's a TV. The younger generation won't know. It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? It's called a color television. Yeah, I feel old. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from. In this era, color television can be found in nearly every household. Are they saying I'm from a different age? Like the 50s or something? Or even the 40s? That's not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out or out of their home, they use public telephones like this one that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I most certainly can. I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Ari. After all, this is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. Peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce a man named Shogo Oki. He is one of them. Person interest update. Okay. Now, office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in a planning department in Haaku, the Haaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquarters in Sumida. Sumida? Oh gosh, I'm gonna mess that up. Born in Western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the time as his birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime variety shows, professional baseball, so on and so forth. Okay. Breaking news. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning. I don't know what voice to do for this one. Oh gosh, I think I might have to put an effect on my voice or something. Early newscaster sounds.
Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered in a park in Sunda City. Police have identified the body of Shogo Oki. Oh boy, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have landed an investigation. Well,
excuse me, please pay no mind to what you've just seen. And what, he's dead? Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Okay, just pretend you didn't see that. Let us turn back in time a smidge and start again from there. Oh, do you understand? You saw nothing. Nothing. The story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. Dun dun dun. Okay. Square Enix presents. Shogo? Shogo, are you alright? I'm gonna be really overdramatic with these voices, so, you know. Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Wait, am I Shogo? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo, Oki. What do you think you're doing? Falling asleep here? You gave me quite a shock. Come on, up now with you. Up. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humor's off balance? Wait, what? Are my jokes off balance? I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humor, though. My head's still a little fuzzy. Office worker Shogoki. Wait, he died though, didn't he? Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right. When the game is in your control, drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around at your surroundings now. Oh, nice. Okay. Look at that sky. So beautiful. Oh, I like the art style of this game. It looks like we just did a full-on Exorcist twist with our skull there. Okay. Oh! Why did you do that? Yoko, why did you do that to me? Don't do that. Good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Yeah, until you jump scared me. Freaking Yoko. God, do you remember anything, like, where you were or what you were doing? Or what we were doing, rather? What happens if I click this? Huh? Wait a second. Did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know that name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Oh, so you can jump scare me again? Oh, right. Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshinboro Park, near Kinchinoko Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why nobody else is around. Okay. Well, I wonder if this is an actual place, though. Come to think of it, I know they said all events and places and locations are fake, but it's like, you know, or work of fiction, rather. But I wonder. This is the park near Kinzaku Station in Samida. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce anything. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Eggs, that was close. If we died before, we got our hands on the... Wait, what? I couldn't read it that fast. Met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. Run. If I could think harder, I could probably recall a little more of what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense that she isn't thinking about me that way right now. Oh, he got the feels. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Sir, are you a masochist? Okay, sounds good. Doing like the dark, creepy sounds and everything. Yes, I know that. Okay, fine. It was around noon on one of my days off. I just finished running some errands in Kanisha, I'm never going to be able to pronounce that name, wow, and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. When I noticed a girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. Suspicious behavior. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on the head. Were they alive when she was petting them? My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say that I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. That was way too loud in my ear. Really? I mean, that'd be huge help. But are you really just a good Samaritan, or are you after, something else? Huh? Good Samaritan, definitely a good Samaritan. Oh wow, my hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Don't you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mokujima, and the south part was Honjo. Huh? Am I boring to you? Well, I'm not a local or anything, I just work around here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to Edo period. Really? That old? That's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Ooh, okay, an enduring superstition formerly known as Kinshibori. Many fishermen once gathered on the section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. The strange phenomenon continued to occur and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Nice. Hey, what was that just now? What was what? Did you hear that? You're hearing things? Did you, now that you mention it, you know what? You probably heard something spoopy. I did feel like I heard something. Not too sure though. That was creepy. But you're a special talent. You should be able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Spirits. Wine, spirits. That's, okay, punny. I like it. Yeah, okay, yep, this is my kind of game. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me. Raw, what? Ma'am, are you a ghosty goo? Talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless, no, it can't be. Oh, wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying only people with spirit sense could see you. Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? Oh, don't say that. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason why I asked you to help with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I can handle a solid Moscow mule. What are you measuring these in terms of cocktails? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. Can't with this girl. But you have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Okay, I've got most memory back, but I'm still a bit out of it. Let's go about the rite of resurrection. Oh, by the way, we're talking about the rite of resurrection. Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So, the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life. Concocted by a famous onimoji from ancient age. Rumor has it, it's an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Adashi at an academic conference. You should know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. Kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it in an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Arashi himself. Okay, sounds good. 7 Mysteries of Honjo. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 Mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh? Tell me everything. Are these really ghost stories? 7 Mysteries. Although they're called the 7 Mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think that they could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktales stuff. Gets added to them over the years, which is very true actually. Myth turns into legend, legend turns into bits and pieces of occult and history and everything, and throughout the years it gets added and replicated and kind of gets lost in, you know, in the way like vampire lore. There's a lot of history on vampire lore that gets handed down from generation to generation to generation, but it gets mucked up a little bit along the way because it gets so diluted as it goes on through the years. So, fun fact. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 Mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. The 15 Mysteries of Honjo, if you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. People from around here have the expression of left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. The story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. That's what I'm trying to find out. Oh, gotcha. Okay, bad alcohol. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink real alcohol? I mean... Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. While our conversation was getting a bit dark, I figured a change the topic might lighten things up. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now? I just thought it sounded cool. I'd like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? He asked her out. Oh, are you asking me out? No, you're just being a good Samaritan, right? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find the one of the 7 mysteries. Alright then, let's get to work. That's spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 Mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 Mysteries of Honjo first. I see. So then, why are you looking for the rite? What's that got to do with the 7 Mysteries? Why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking for a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I need to tell you at some point. It's Acapulco? Acapulco? Yeah, I want to bring Acapulco back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Oh. Oh, right. Acapulco was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Oh, that's so sweet. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself just to let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you, so at least something good came out of it. So that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Now let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? What's that got to do with 7 Mysteries? Let's do that. So about the connection between the rite and 7 Mysteries, putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 Mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay. But some say that what led to the 7 Mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Okay, so don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that in Onimoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. Oh, the old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite. Apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh, right, I never told you its name. The manuscript's called The Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. That actually is pretty cool. And it speculates the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Okay. Now, the 7 mysteries are a hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing started to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief. Right. Okay. That sounds good. Whoa. That's the same thing. What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. What's that just now? What? Yoko, are you okay? Aggie. Ugh. Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. Blah! I don't know. I can't scream it. What? Something's got Yoko really rattled. What? What's behind me? Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything. Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt it's making... Wait, what? I don't get this. What's happening? Did something happen? Yoko? What? What the heck is happening? Something. What's happening? What's happening? My thoughts exactly, Yoko. Yoko. I can't think right now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is actually really good. I'm liking this. Shogooki 1 a.m. Yoko, answer me. Yoko. No way. It can't be. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. It's fine. Everything is fine. Wait a second. Record of fates. No. Phenomena. Curses. Okay, I don't think that this is the answer. Oh. I swear to everything unholy. My goodness gracious. Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold. I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world. How did this happen? How could someone bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? What? The rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist. There might be a way to bring her back. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. This is turning into an anime. I'm excited. Even if I got to deal with the spirit senses and the curses and the vodka and the drinks with the spirit, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seems like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. Could she have seen it? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected, so maybe whatever she saw had something to do with the Whispering Canal. Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? What is that? Fallen object. There's something on the ground. Yoko dropped this? What is that? I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel like it's almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Oh, Cursed Stone acquired, the Whispering Canal. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. That looks cool. Are these the Whispering Canal memories? Whoa. Those who walk away. What? You have acquired the power of the Cursed Stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press and use the button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Black tar. That's interesting. Okay. You who so strongly desires the right. Huh. It's like the cursed memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. Gosh. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists, but this thing wants me to kill people to get it. Screw that. Putting up my own life on the line is one thing, murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. Use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being with more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. You guys, I think that's going to be it for today, and we're gonna pick it up next episode. I'm enjoying this so far. It's interesting to see, like, there's so much lore in this. I feel like this had to have been something in Japanese lore to an extent. But you guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos every day here on YouTube. May you find your worth in the waking world, dear hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Umbasa.